Well, first of all, I'd like to apologise a little bit for some of the picture quality in the first few clips, especially of this video. I've been playing around using my digital single lens reflex camera for videoing more than the GoPro. The reason being is it takes a external microphone where the GoPro doesn't. Well, the GoPro you can, but it's very expensive and very awkwardly put together, and I don't have the kit to do that with. I've been playing around using my DSLR camera, and I've been taking a lot of photographs with it recently, and in the first few clips I forgot to change the setting. It needs to be on automatic really when you're using it in video mode. You can do it in manual mode, but you need to be behind the camera, and if you're not behind the camera actually checking all the settings and focusing in it while you're doing that, it's slightly out of focus because, well, it's not automatic, so it's not automatically doing the focus for you. The camera does have face recognition on it, so normally it would pick up your face and put your face in focus. But because I had it on a manual setting, it didn't happen to start off with. So some of the clips are a little bit hazy in places, but I think you'll find they do get better as it goes on. Well, I'm just about to go and do some locks. This is the first locks I've done since, well, I don't know when. If you don't count the stop lock at Atherstone. The last locks I would have done would have been Hill Moulton back in October. It's a long time ago, I know. I can't remember when I did Hill Moulton. Anyway, I've got 11 locks in front of me. I'm at Atherstone. I'm just about to go down. I'm not going to do them all today because I'm going to stop about halfway down and go to Aldi and do some shopping. I could walk from here, it's just about the same distance. For such a glorious afternoon, rather than go shopping, I would do some locks and then go shopping this evening. So I'm going to take you with me now down the lock flight at Atherstone. I'm just approaching the lock now here at Atherstone, just coming under Coles Hill Road Bridge, and looks like the lock is set for me, so I'm going straight in. That's rather useful, isn't it? There are volunteer lock keepers on, and he's just opening the lock gate for me. So straight in we go. As the gate's open, so it's time to leave the top lock. And 4 more to do today. These old Lister engines do take a while to warm up. Once she warms up, most of this smoke will disappear. very much. Always appreciated, you know that? Well, it is from me anyway. I know some people just expect it these days, but I certainly don't. Primroses are looking gorgeous, aren't they? Absolutely wonderful.
They've been in a few years, so
yeah. I came last year for when they were just going over. This year they're perfect. I'm just hovering around here above the second lock. There's a boat in there coming up, so as soon as they leave the lock, I can go straight in. Afternoon, I think it is. Might still be morning. Close. So there goes the boat out of the second lock. My turn to go in, and there's lock volunteers on here as well. Plus, now I have the help of John as well. Once again, I jump off the back of the boat to close the top lock gate, whilst John and the lock volunteer is at the other end of the lock, ready to drop the lock for me. You can hear them opening the paddles up. I'm just throwing up a windlass here to John so he can help do the winding of the paddle gears as well as opening the gates. I brought my own volunteer. I'll give him a text. What are you doing, John? Good luck. Thank you very much for your help, really appreciate it. Here we go then, lock 3 is now set for me, so in we go, and John's got it all ready, and there's a volunteer lock keep here as well, absolutely fantastic. Going down to lock 3 now. I'm still struggling with this camera, getting it to focus properly on me. Not quite sure what I'm doing wrong. I'll play around with it a bit more. As I can get it to focus, it should then stay following me around. But yeah, it's not quite doing that, is it? I'll see what I'm doing wrong. I'll keep reading up on it. Much better sound quality though with this camera, I believe. leaving lock 3 here, 2 more to do, then I'm going to moor up for the afternoon, go shopping, and continue with the other 6 in the morning.
Thanks very much indeed. Okay. Appreciate your help. Yeah. Well, there you go. I appreciate yours as well, by the way. I was waiting for it.
This boat's waiting to come up. It's going to have to move forward slightly here, otherwise I can't get through the bridge hole.
Are you going to shut the gate then? Yeah. Thank you.
Well, the guy doesn't seem to want to move. I think I might just be able to squeeze through. The only problem is, the curvature of the bridge, my chimney is on that left-hand side. I don't want to hit my chimney on the bridge. That'd be an extremely expensive tap otherwise. Fortunately, this bridge has quite a high curvature to it, so I do
All right,
actually
mate.
make it through
Yeah,
okay.
sure. Thank you very much.
Right, straight into lock 4 we go. But at this point, my SD card fills up on this camera, so that's all the filming I'm going to get for today, but we will continue filming for the rest of the locks tomorrow. Well, I've decided to make this video in 2 parts. It's about a quarter of an hour long at the moment, and I don't have very good internet where I am at the moment, so I want to get it uploaded. I think this is going to take about 3 hours to upload as it is. So I'm going to split the travel down the locks in 2 parts. As I did it in 2 parts, I did this on one afternoon, and I did the rest the following morning. So I think it's probably the way to do it. What I do want to add, though, is a big thank you goes out to Mark. I look at this in my Goose Island glass. Drinking a honey porter. Now, I was a bit suspicious of drinking a honey porter. I thought it might be a bit sweet and it wasn't going to be for me at all. But this is absolutely delicious. It's Sunday lunchtime at the moment where I've done it. I've just had Sunday lunch, so a beer went down with my Sunday lunch today. So delicious it is too. So yes, I'm going to wrap this video up here. Also, a big thank you goes out to Mark. But what I also want to tell you is, if I have internet on Saturday, got to be half decent internet, I'm going to do another beer stream before I drink them all. So I'm going to do another beer stream on Saturday night at 8 o'clock, assuming I've got internet. Now I'm going to have to move from where I am at the moment, but on Friday I'm actually meeting a couple of you wonderful people out there where I am at the moment. And I'm going to pronounce this completely wrong, I know. Eros is where I'm moored at the moment, or just on the outskirts thereof. And I'm meeting a couple of you wonderful people, Debbie and Steve, here for a drinky poos Friday night. Saturday morning, I shall head off and try and find somewhere with better internet so I can do a live stream Saturday night. If I can't get a live stream done Saturday night, apologies now, I will put up a video instead. So if you see a video at 4 o'clock, you know there's no live stream at 8 o'clock. So that's the way it's going to be. But I've warned you now. So this is going to go out on Wednesday, I hope, if I can get to upload. So cutting the video off here. A big thank you, of course, goes out to everybody out there that supports this channel in every way you do. I really, really appreciate it all. Don't forget, if you're not already subscribed, please do subscribe. Hit the old bell notification button. That way, YouTube will inform you every time I upload a new video, especially if you click the all button as well. Well, that just leaves me to say, thank you very much for watching. Trevor out.